what's up guys, this is Akshay from AS Learning, and today we'll be seeing how to cartoonify your images using Python. So what we'll be seeing is we'll be taking one image and we'll be cartoonifying it. Yeah, so for example purpose, I've taken this image, and what we'll be trying to do is, with the help of computer vision, we'll be creating a cartoonified version of this image, and the output would look something like this. So pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So the strategy here would be, we'll be creating this output as a combination of two outputs. So the first output would be extracting this black dark boundaries, and the other one would be softening the colored image. And finally we'll be combining these two outputs and creating a final cartoonified image. Okay, now let's go to the steps. Okay, first we'll be doing is, first we'll be importing a computer vision library, that is import cv2. I'll be reading my image, that is akshay.png, and I'll be, even if you don't convert it into bgr, even that's cool actually. So I can comment it here. Yeah. So I've read my image, and for approaching the first output, that is extracting the black boundaries of my cartoonified image, what I'll be doing is, I'll be using adaptive thresholding. And to get that, what first we'll be doing is, we'll be converting our image into grayscale. So my image is currently read in the form of PGR, that is blue, green and red. Okay, and I'll be converting that into grayscale. So I've used the function convert color and converted my image from BGR into grayscale. So this is my grayscale output, okay, of my image. Now what I'll be doing is, I'll be applying median blur on this image, and after applying median blur on this image, this is my output. Now what median blur does is, median blur is an image averaging technique. So what it does is it replaces the values of all the pixels with the median of its neighborhood pixels. If you want to understand more about median blur, I'll recommend you go to the official website of OpenCV, or you can search on tutorial point also. I've explained it with a detailed example. The only drawback is that they have used Java into their code snippet. Okay, then after applying median blur, what I'll be doing is, I'll be applying my adaptive threshold function on the output of the median blur for extracting the black outputs, for extracting the black boundaries. Yeah, so this is my black boundaries which I'm getting. Okay, so here I've used adaptive threshold method. I have also used the adaptive thresh mean C flag, the thresh binary flag. Okay, and if you want to understand more about this function, like how it works and all, I recommend you go to the official documentation page. So what it does is, adaptive threshold is a thresholding technique of computer vision, and these thresholding techniques are generally used when you want to replace the values of pixel after that pixel value is above any typical threshold. So here what the need was, that we wanted to extract all the edges and the corners of the images, right? So what happened is, we have used adaptive threshold with the nearby areas. Whenever that typical threshold is crossed, it replaces that value with a black value. Okay, and there are two ways in which you can apply adaptive threshold. First one is adaptive thresh mean, and the other one is adaptive thresh quotient. So in thresh mean, what happens is, it simply takes the mean of the neighborhood area, but in quotient it takes the weighted sum of the neighborhood values. Okay, and You can also study more about this function into much detail on the official website or on tutorial point. Okay, then now this is my first output of the cartoonified images. Okay, now what we want is a blurred image of my original image. So for that I have used bilateral filter. Okay, the output of my bilateral filter is something like this. Okay, now here you can see that my bilateral filter which is being applied on the image is having a bluish tint. Okay, now if I want to avoid this, what I will have to do is I'll have to convert an BGR into RGB first. Because of this, it was giving me a bluish tint. Yeah, now here you can see that I have got a blurred image of my original image. Now the only thing left is combining these two things to give me a cartoonified image. Okay, and I'll be combining this with the help of bitwise AND. Here I've combined it, and this is my final cool output. So doesn't it looks cool? Yeah, it looks cool. I look much better here. Yeah, so that's it with this video, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with all your Python friends, and stay tuned to AS Learning for more such amazing tech stuff. Spare for my look and spare for my lighting conditions today. It's been a while I've not uploaded the video, and that's why I really wanted to upload it at any cost. And definitely in the next videos the lighting conditions would be and my appearance would be much better. Okay, thank you, take care, peace out.